Yorubas have finally destroyed the image of Nigeria in America. The FBI and U.S. Department of Justice, DOJ, have been quietly arresting and extraditing certain Nigerians involved in fraud, especially those linked to COVID-19 relief scams. Unfortunately, all of those perpetrators from my investigations are Yorubas. So this is a group of people that has been claiming to be saints and has been maliciously painting Igbos black. But the wind has blown and the wrath of fowl has been exposed. Like I said earlier, here we'll deal with facts and facts alone. Are we good? Let's delve in. The first on the list is Yomi Jones Olayeye. Between March and July 2020, Yomi Jones Olayeye, aka Sabi from Lagos State, was arrested for fraudulently obtaining at least $10 million COVID-19 unemployment benefits from the United States. Olayeye was nabbed upon arriving at John F. Kennedy International Airport in New York on August 13, 2024. He has been jailed in America. The second and third on my list are the Oba of Ipetumodu and Nigerian pastor Edward Olusemi. In April 2025, Joseph Oloyode, the Apetu of Ipetumodu in Osun, and another Nigerian, Edward Olusemi, a pastor, were facing the prospect of prison sentences in the United States after pleading guilty to charges of $4.2 million COVID-19 relief fraud. The fourth on my list is Abidemi Rufai, the special assistant to the governor of Ogun State. Hell! In April 2022, Abidemi Rufai, a resident of Lekki, Nigeria, was sentenced to 5 years in prison for wire fraud and aggravated identity theft for his attempt to steal nearly $2.4 million from the United States government, including approximately $5,000 in pandemic-related unemployment benefit, announced U.S. At the time of his arrest, Abidemi was a special assistant to the governor of Nigeria's Ogun State. He admitted a long history of using stolen identities to defraud U.S. disaster programs, including AIDS and hurricanes, Harvey and Irma, and file fraudulent U.S. tax returns. At the sentencing hearing, U.S. District Judge Benjamin H. Settle said the motivation was greed, unrestrained greed, and a callousness towards those who have suffered. The fifth, sixth, and seventh on my list are Kamaldeen Karole, Stephen Olamigoke, and Johnson Omodusono. A United States federal court sentenced 3 Nigerian Yoruba men to prison yesterday for their role in a COVID-19 unemployment fraud scheme that stole almost $520,000 from states and federal programs. In September 2025, Bamidele Marina, age 35, was imprisoned by the U.S. federal prison for unemployment fraud and tax fraud scheme. That's the 8th on my list. In the same September 2021, 2 young Yoruba men, Johnson Ogunlana and Samson Oguntuyi, were arrested and imprisoned for internet fraud. They are the number 9 and 10 on my list. The list keeps on going and going. Anticipate part 2, as I don't want this video to be unnecessarily long. From this proving point of mine, you all would agree with me that Yorubas have finally destroyed the image of Nigeria in America. No wonder we are being slammed with continuous restrictions up and down. Please, anticipate part 2. Cheers, my darlings.